1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
I am currently in the United States Navy.
For security purposes.
I was an intelligence specialist.
This date has been classified top secret.
Kind of get lost in your eyes.
Lost in your eyes. I love Braveheart.
But we can tell you this.
They call me Nicky Sweet. I would never call myself sweet, even if I did taste good.
3 get the axe, 1 gets the date.
He was bumping my bum, and I really like that.
I could toss him like a javelin.
It all starts now.
ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
I'm Crystal, and I am currently in the United States Navy. I'm an operations specialist, second class petty officer. I'm a very athletic girl. I'm the kind of girl that doesn't mind breaking a sweat. The kind of guy I'm looking for has to be driven, hard worker, goal-oriented. It wouldn't be too bad if they were tall, dark, and handsome, too. Going out with 4 guys is kind of overwhelming for me, but it should be fun and exciting, and I'm looking forward to meeting the guys.
ElimiDATE.
For my date, I chose Shoreline Village in Long Beach. It has a beautiful view of the waterfront, and I'm gonna make the guys work to get with me today.
When I want to seduce a woman, I just lay my blue eyes on her, stare right into hers, and usually I hit a home run. I'm Nick, I'm a 4.0 student, I'm a basketball star, I'm the complete package. What's not to love?
Hey.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm Crystal.
I'm Nick.
Nice to meet you. When Nick first walked up, I was pretty impressed. I saw he was tall, and he has very pretty blue eyes.
Originally I'm from Scotland and I do athletics, so I'm across here to train with the USC track and field team. I'm looking towards the Olympics in 3 years' time. My name is Richard. If I can't think of anything to say in the date today, then I'm just going to speak very fast in a Scottish accent so nobody can understand me.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm Crystal.
My name's Richard, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She's got this beautiful flowing blonde hair and yeah, she seemed a nice girl.
I have an adventurous spirit. I love to surf and scuba dive. Anytime I'm near the ocean, I have a great day. I'm Travis. I'm studying to be a commercial diver. Hopefully I'll meet the right woman today that'll stick by me.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Crystal.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Travis.
Travis.
I've always been competitive, especially with sports. But when it comes to women, I get what I want. My name's Steve, I'm a longshoreman, and I'm a born winner.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm Crystal.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And this is for us.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Steve, if you don't out on the show with everyone, don't bring any at all.
Okay, so tell me, where is everybody from?
I'm from Scotland.
Scotland. I hear your accent. Awesome. And you?
I'm from Laguna Niguel, California.
Okay, so you're Californian?
Yep, I'm a local.
Awesome.
I'm from right over here, Palos Verdes.
Oh, cool.
I'm from right here in Long Beach.
Long Beach?
Yeah.
All right. I'm actually from a small town in Washington. I joined the military, actually. I'm in the Navy.
Really?
Yeah, so.
Sea woman, huh?
Really?
The Navy thing blew me away. That's impressive.
I also was in the Navy and I surf. So yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a connection there.
We started off at Parker's Lighthouse, and I got to get my first impressions of the guys. Let's start off by telling like what you do for a living and everything like that.
I'm a longshoreman. I work right here at the docks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
My grandfather was a longshoreman.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to be honest, I don't even know what a longshoreman is, but let's face it, Steve wants to be in a boy band, so I reckon he's got to give it up and go and follow his dream.
Great.
I'm going to school to become a commercial diver. I'll be working on the offshore oil rigs, doing deep diving.
Did you do diving when you were in the military? You said you were in the...
I was in the military. No, I was an intelligence specialist in the Navy.
Okay, yeah. I'm an OS.
Oh, right on. We work together.
Yeah. All right.
I'm a film student right here at Cal State Long Beach.
Fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Well, I'm a full-time athlete. I'm out here training for the Olympics.
Oh, cool.
And
What do you run?
400 hurdles.
Ooh, I do hurdles. I love them.
Really? Maybe I should show you some hurdling. Or maybe you can show me your hurdling, since you're a hurdler yourself.
Let's see you hurl over a chair.
I'm happy to show it.
Then let's see it.
Okay. Do you want to assist me then, since you requested? Maybe
What am I, use me as a
come
hurdle?
down on your knees here, yeah?
Yes.
Crazy.
Come on, if you want me to do it.
No. We'll put a chair. I'll
No.
put a chair. You jump over a chair.
It's a lot better to have a live hurdle, you know? I think Steve was a little worried that when I was hurdling, that if he was the hurdle, then I might take him out of the game early.
You want to give up the Olympics? What if you get hurt right now?
On camera.
It's not worth it. If your coach sees this, you're in trouble.
I could do it too.
Oh, the glass.
Good job.
Good job.
Not bad, not bad.
I was laughing my ass off because he could hardly even get over the chair.
He jumps about as high as my little brother that's 4 years old.
On my ship, everybody seems to call me, they have a little nickname for me, they call me Malibu Barbie. So, do you guys have any nicknames? Anything that anyone calls you or something that you like?
My nickname is Shaggy.
Shaggy,
People
what's
think
that?
I look like Shaggy on Scooby-Doo.
Okay, yeah.
It's also my favorite cartoon ever. I loved it when I was a kid.
Awesome.
My nickname is Nicky Sweets. My college basketball teammates give me that nickname because I'd always be the last one coming out the locker room because I'd always be taking a little extra time to do my hair and stuff like that. So I wanted to look good on the court, so that's where I got that. They called me Nicky Sweet.
I would never call myself sweet, even if I did taste good.
How cute.
Well, I trained with the USC track and field team, and they started calling me that Scottish guy. So now it's come down to Scottish guy and now just Scottish. So I'm known as Scottish.
I got two nicknames. I got Big Steve. That's just what my friends been calling me for years, just Big Steve. And then they call me, when I get drunk, they call me Cobra. And you know that movie Cobra? Yeah. Well, just one time I was drunk as you wouldn't believe, and I was just reciting lines out of the movie Cobra, and then just ever since then, yeah, it just stuck with me whenever I'm drunk, Cobra.
I don't remember the movie Cobra myself, but I think Justin Timberlake's set was just fine.
Cobra is a good name. It's aggressive. It's better than Nicky Sweets.
After we finished having our drinks, we proceeded down the boardwalk and I got to ask the guys a couple more questions. What is the one thing that you remember about your first sexual encounter?
Well, I was drunk, and it was my girlfriend. We had only been together for about 3 months, so I mean, and I was only like 18, 17, so.
Okay, cool.
That was cool.
Cool.
I was going out with a girl from Wales, and we went out to a club, and I was down staying at our house, and we got back, and our dad was asleep next door, and I just remember, and ever since then I make sure that there's no parents in the house or anything like that.
Her father was next door. Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Anything special that you remember about your first time or your first girl that you were with?
It was really unexpected, and she just said, take me. I said,
All right.
Wow, mine's not juicy like that, but I just remember I was pretty impressed. Like, this is pretty fun. I gotta do this again.
well, what, do you think it was gonna suck? It was the first time. Come on, buddy.
We took a little walk down by the water and where I got to make my final decision.
I've had this bottle of wine for a while now, and I think it's time for another, small glass. If you can drink a bottle of wine classy out of the wine, then you're definitely a Navy girl. Oh, I like that.
I was in the Navy, and I know what real Navy girls are, and they don't drink wine, they drink beer.
Steve, you don't look any better when she's drunk.
All right, we're coming to the end of round one. I would like you all to tell me why I should keep you for round two.
Well, I've only known you for a little bit, but I know you're cool, and I know I'm real, and I know how personalities click, and I could just see that ours do.
I guess that I'd like to make it into the next few rounds because I kind of get lost in your eyes, so I look forward to keeping that going the rest of the day.
Getting lost in your eyes, and I love Braveheart. Bro, let me tell you something. Speak English.
Coming up, who'll Crystal cut first?
Crystal might eliminate Scotty first because he's a little wacky off the wall.
My prediction, who's gonna get cut in this round, I think it's Travis.
I think that Crystal is going to get rid of our Justin Timberlake wannabe just because he's not going to cut it.
I think there's no question that she's going to eliminate Travis. It's too quiet.
ElimiDATE.
Who do you think Crystal will eliminate first? Nick, Steve, Travis, or Richard?
All right, this is the end of round one, and I've had a wonderful time today. It's been a beautiful day, but this is ElimiDATE, and I do have to eliminate one of you. And I chose Travis. It was nice spending time with you, though.
Have a good date.
The reason I cut Travis was because I felt there was no connection between us.
The vibe wasn't there. I didn't give her any signs of being interested.
If I had any advice for Travis, it would just be like, lighten up, relax a little bit, talk. I'm sure you got a personality in there somewhere.
Crystal wasn't my type, primarily because she was in the Navy. I know how Navy women are. Just not my type.
In round round 2, we will be going down to the yard house and just get to know each other a little bit better. I'm going to be secretly looking for the guy who shows me the most personality, and hopefully we'll spark something up.
So what about you, Crystal? Do you believe in chemistry? Do you believe in fate? What do you think?
I definitely believe in, I think that there is some kind of like fate, and I think that there has to be, I don't know, there has to be something there. I mean, like.
Have you seen the movie Serendipity?
Not yet.
I just saw it.
What's serendipity?
I just saw
Not
it.
serendipity, it's serendipity.
It's a great movie.
No, what is serendipity?
I just flew back
I want to
from
know who
Scotland.
directed it. That's what I want.
And
If you don't know, then obviously you don't know anything about the movie, right?
And it's great. It's all about.
Why aren't you
Yeah,
asking?
the people that meet.
Obviously you don't know anything about it then, right? Will you please talk English? I mean, can you please just talk without an accent? Please, I'm not asking for too much. I'm just kidding, no. Scotty was talking about that movie, Squonkin' or what was the name of that movie? Oh wait, that's right. Nobody's even heard of it.
Steve, Richard is from Scotland. Maybe that's why he has the accent.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Cobra? That's the movie with great directing.
Class. Steve, Cobra is the absolute worst movie in America. It can probably be found in every video rental store within a 5-mile radius of every trailer home in the United States.
I am on a ship surrounded by 300 guys. These guys usually try to impress me and, you know, try to get my attention, but what could you do, or what do you think you can do that would turn me on?
I would say hello, you know, like I know you.
Hello?
Hello, hey, it's a little unconventional, but I'd say, you know what? You've been away from me from a long time. I've been away from you forever, and now it's time to make up for lost time, so.
Alright.
Well, I know that if your ship came sailing to my port, then to turn you on, I would have to just give you.
Oh no.
And I hope that would do the trick.
I want to hear what you said.
I
Can't see
You didn't say anything.
I want to know what you did.
When Richard kissed my neck, I think that the other guys got a little jealous and, you know, made them kind of wish that they had done something similar, and making guys jealous doesn't bother me at all.
Richard, you got to keep the bagpipes in your mouth, not on her neck.
You guys seem like you're pretty, you know, outgoing and everything like that. How, like, crazy have you ever gotten on a date?
The best date we've been on?
No, the craziest thing that you know, like crazy.
Craziest
I
I was at Disneyland. You know the Tron segment. You know, you go through Tron, that little thing. It goes to Tron. It was me and my ex-girlfriend. It was the hottest. I mean, it was the hottest thing. You're just in that little car, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we were just getting it on right there. It was cool. It was cool. Yeah.
The Cobra came out at Disneyland, huh? And it's not PG anymore. We got a restricted audience now.
This was with Minnie Mouse.
Cobra Fight.
NC-17.
Nick has a fetish with the Cobra. I think he likes the Cobra more than I like the Cobra.
I would just say the whole Cobra thing is just driving me crazy. You know, like, I mean, I'm a film major, and I know that's gotta be the worst film I've ever seen in my life, so.
I really have to see this movie. I'd say it would have to be. I bought a new car, and of course, you know,
Isn't it?
yeah, it had to be christened, and we were down you know, like a farm road, and suddenly some headlights came up, and we were like, oh, and of course there was a car.
You're definitely not American, because that's an everyday thing for Americans. The car is not, that's an everyday thing, you know?
Yeah, but we had a horse in the window. That was the crazy thing.
Horses definitely.
Yeah. Was the horse involved in anything, or was just an observer, you know?
Who will Crystal cut next?
I don't know who's gonna get cut this round.
I definitely think Scotland's gonna get juiced out this round.
It's time to get rid of the Cobra and just get down to the two of us.
ElimiDATE.
Who is Crystal going to eliminate next? Richard, Nick, or Steve?
All right, guys, this is the end of round 2, and it was a very good time. But, you know, the name of the show is ElimiDATE, and that's what I'm here to do right now. And the person that I'm going to eliminate is going to be Richard.
Okay.
So it was a wonderful time. But
Yeah, I've had a great time, okay?
all right,
Good luck.
take care.
She seems like quite a cool girl, so yeah, I'm heartbroken.
I decided to cut Richard because he was overly romantic for me. Right now, I just want to go out and have a good time.
I'm a romantic guy, and I still got to learn about American girls, so I hope there's some out there in Los Angeles that are going to teach me.
3, I'm going to be taking the guys over to the Queen Mary with me. I'm secretly going to be looking for a guy that can keep up with me on the dance floor and keep up with me intellectually. You guys look great.
I didn't expect this.
Oh, wow.
Especially from a Navy girl.
Thank you.
I'd like to salute you. You're absolutely stunning.
When Crystal came out in that outfit, she transformed right before my eyes from a cute girl to a beautiful woman.
I like girls that wear like tight stuff and they don't mind showing it off, so I know what they got.
Go in and have a good time.
Let's go. Let's do this.
When we were out there on the dance floor, it was kind of crazy and kind of crowded, but I had a really good time. I got to see their move.
You know, I never danced with a Navy girl. I figured like she'd be kind of like 2 left feet, but she did not have 2 left feet.
I was pretty impressed with Crystal's dancing. Even though she's a prim and proper Navy girl, she had a little motion. I was impressed.
Steve's dancing style was a little bit more bumpy. He was kind of bumping my bum. Nick was kind of moving in sync with me, and I really liked that. After we got dancing, I took the guys over to a quiet little table and asked them their final questions. What would you guys say that my best asset is, and what would you say that each other's worst asset is?
Well, I think your best asset is I mean, physically, I think it's your butt. And, you know, personality, you got a great personality. I mean, and his worst asset, I mean, I work out and he doesn't, so I mean, it's, you know, he doesn't work out, so what am I supposed to say? That's just, you know, that's bottom line, you know.
I would say your best asset is you, because you seem like you are what you represent. Like, you seem like, you know, there's no skeletons in your closet. Like, what you bring to the table is yourself. And I would say his worst asset is that he spends too much time in the gym and not enough time in the library.
I was waiting for that. When I'm about 75 years old and still going strong, you'll realize where I'm going.
Maybe I'll hire you to work for him. I might need a good gardener by that time.
He weighs about 120. I could toss him like a javelin.
Honestly, I said I'd hire him, but you know what? I want my gardener to be more educated than that.
All right, Nick, I want you to give me good reasons why you think that Steve and I would not work out.
The first reason it wouldn't work out is because you're not only going out with Steve, you're also going out with his alter ego, the Cobra. So that brings a lot of problems. Second of all, Steve's best friend, I think, is the bottle. He loves the booze, so.
That's a good one.
All right, let's hear your reasons why you think that Nick and I would work out.
Well, number one, if you're with a guy and a spider shows up, you might have to be the one to clean it up because this guy might be too scared to clean up, with a little napkin. You're crying out loud, you got more muscles than the guy.
Will it be Nick or Steve? Crystal's final cut is next.
ElimiDATE.
All right, guys, this has been a wonderful day. We spent the day down at the waterfront, and we finished up here at the Queen Mary doing a little bit of dancing, but I've got to choose one of you guys, so I am going to cut Steve.
Okay.
Right.
Why?
The reason I cut you, I don't know if we're gonna mesh well together, and so I really felt more connected to Nick, so.
Cool.
All right, take care.
Okay.
All right, Steve, buddy.
Take it easy, man. Wow.
I didn't choose Steve because he just doesn't seem like the normal guy that I would date. He's fun, he's outgoing, and very athletic, but just really not the kind of guy that I would usually go out with.
Crystal might not have seen like the kind of guy that I really am. Maybe she thought that he had something to give her, but which I don't think he does, but maybe that's what she thought.
I definitely felt a connection right when I saw you walk up. I like the way you dress. I like your attitude. Everything was just a great package, and I was really excited to get to know you.
When she finally gets to know him, she's gonna realize that I'm the kind of guy that's more like her style, but it's gonna be too late then.